thank you. How's Walter? Brother Ismat? A red priest? Don't tell me he wanted to burn them for being... Another one caught in the charms of the beautiful Liliana. Thank you for helping. No, here, take some gold as a reward. One more thing. I can see you're all right. I need to ask you for something. There's a stone tablet in Lord Devane's manor. A Delrida relic. Then don't do it. You could try talking to him for all I know. He just doesn't like me. Though if that doesn't work, well, maybe it's time.
We may be in for a fight. Your road ends here. Show me what you're made of. Back to your hovel, coward. Shot.
Are they gone? Thank you for my name, I'm but a humble servant. On a
Looking for shelter, traveler? You're welcome to join us. Oh, and I didn't know our stories had traveled so far. The Camelosians prefer to call us heartless beasts only capable of destruction. But I suppose a tale about creating a heart in the fires of a forge is something only another blacksmith would believe and appreciate. So, that Bayor. Aye, that's the way of it. A heart given to those creatures is never... They drain every joy, every spark. I'm sorry your friend bears that burden. He used iron, didn't he? Iron's too brittle. Steel's no better. To forge a heart, you need metal that is alive. You need a metal that will sing as your heart sings. Aye. It's the only metal fit for such a task. But weird steel alone isn't enough. Bring me those and I'll forge the heart. After that, it will need to be filled. But that task will fall to you. Good. Give me a moment to find the right song. I haven't lost my touch. Here, your friend will have a strong, beautiful heart. The rest is up to you. The art is just an empty vessel. Life, of course. A heart must be full of life. But we'll talk about that when you... Well, there are two ways. No, of course not. You can fill it with the laugh of creatures you kill. But it'll take some time, and I can't say what effect it'll have on Bayor. It's not a method we use often. If you want to fill it up with the energies of things you kill, just hold it up when you fight. If you decide to fill it with your own energy, just tell me. Either way, come back with either a full heart. Of course. Remember, don't resist it. Let go of your instincts and focus on the heart. Here, feel how warm it is. something for me to look at? What? That's amazing. Oh my. I have so... For this, I will need your help, my friend. Once more. Let's see if those Stone Warden legends... I suppose that's it. Surprising how simple it is to look into someone's heart and tear it. It's different. Everything looks... I guess more will become clear with time. The measure of my debt to you is 2 hearts. I'll be going back to work.
Beor's fully recovered. He's doing well and making his own decisions. And, well, to be honest, you've done right by me. This whole expedition is madness. And I'll admit, I might not think much of our Lord, but I won't turn my back on him when he needs help. Tell Yvain he can count on me.
Got something...
Really? What for? Ah, yeah. And he sent you. But honestly, I'm not worthy. I'd just get in the way. The maggot inside me is still strong. I know it. Tell Yvain I'm sorry. I'm honored.
What news? The people I told you about have... Well done. Naturally, I would have preferred to bring them all, but perhaps along the way we'll meet others willing to lend us a ski. After all, I can hardly believe you're the only one bold enough to roam the world in search for adventure. You've done me a great favor, so allow me to repay you. Before I depart, know this. You brought change to Connacht and earned my... Be the shield that watches over Connacht, as House Terion has...
I am his oath, the weight of duty that shields the faithful. I am the wall between order and ruin.
You can't just allow for things like that to happen. Not ever again. Not when the kingdom is beginning to find its way. You're the king, and that comes with a whole lot more responsibility. You can't let people like Merlin do what they want, even if their intentions are pure. You must see the danger now.
The memory of Seawall is my burden. Harder to bear than I'd like to admit. But I've realized that his story is what happens when power answers to no one.
Then do something so that a tragedy like that never happens again.
Palamedes, you've always spoken your mind, even when I didn't want to hear it. You've stood beside me through the darkest days and fought not for glory, but for Avalon and its people.
I have done only what I believe was right, nothing more.
Yes, and that made me realize that Merlin was wrong. The legacy I leave won't endure through the legend of a single man, whether it's me or anyone else. I decided to give my sword to the Horns of the South, to bind them not to me, but to the people. But Avalon needs more than that. It needs structures, memory, and resistance to corruption. It needs the foundation of something greater than any one of us.
A shield?
Yes. One to guard Avalon, even from itself. You've proven yourself time and again, so my shield is yours, Palamedes. Not just to wield, but to become. Let your bloodline anchor what my reign could not.
And you believe I am worthy of such a responsibility? I will not fail you, my king.
Don't carry this burden for me, Palamedes. You never have. Carry it for Avalon. And may your name be a blessing upon this land for generations to come. Isn't an object. It's the bloodline itself. But I also remember the shield was meant to resist. Not enemies, not blades, but corruption, compromise, cowardice. Palamedes understood that. Nothing I've seen here reminds me of him. Nothing resembles the kingdom we were trying to build. Lord Yvain, a joke of a man. A mere shadow of his ancestor. Not worthy of his title, nor of leading his people. I tried to build something lasting. Something that wouldn't depend on me to survive. I distributed power, tied it to oaths, not blood. Gave regions autonomy. But what we've seen so far, that's not a kingdom. That's theater. People playing at being lords and commanders. I named his bloodline the Shield of Kurnacht, and granted them dominion over the land here is among the richest in Avalon. This place was meant to stand as a counterweight to all I've seen here is fear. Indecisive men wearing the mask of power. And when a decision needs to be made, they hesitate. Denholm, commander of Camelot's forces, Yvain, a descendant of Palamedes, yet too weak to stand against choices that their fear breeds. If you cannot choose, you cannot protect. And if you cannot protect, it was you the men here responded to, and you who rekindled it. You did all the work. Without that, Kurnacht would still. That's why I have to come back. Without us, without hands that act. Well, they still call me the once and future king. Feasts won't save them, but action. Let's move to the forlorn swords. Let's make me whole. It's the last hope for this.
Just keep your head down. You startled me.
Are you sure you want to do this? You can still back out.
I have never been more certain of anything in my life.
Fine. Look who woke up. You're a bit late, though. Our Lord gave a rousing speech to his subjects explaining why he's going. I'll leave you two. I need to start cleaning up the... and before I forget, some shady-looking character was looking for you. Didn't tell me his name.
Greetings, friend of our house. What may I do for you today? Farewell.
That's it! You're dead! You getting tired yet? I fought tougher than you.
Well, well, look at you, moving along along nicely, aren't we? And since you've proven yourself so capable, maybe it's time. Here, go to this place and see if the door opens for you. No. If you want to know the truth about the man pulling the strings, it's the house of someone I once called my employer, Orin. The same one whose plans got you out of the... I don't know. We stopped seeing eye to eye on... No, not really. There's one last piece of Arthur's soul waiting for you. You'll find it deep in the Forlorn Swords, in the capital city. Meet with Gerfan. He'll either attack you on sight, or explain everything patiently. Oh. Once you're done, meet me at the... That's where we'll finish them.